Okay, so in this problem, you're being asked to create a context that represents a linear relationship that passes through this point and has an increasing slope. So we need to think of a relationship that goes higher as time goes by or as whatever your x goes by. Well, there are a lot of relationship that you can think of on this. In fact, my example would be something like um, number total wage, for instance. Okay, total wage. Okay, so you say when you go to work, just by showing up to work during every day, all right, so just by showing up, you get $10. Okay, you get $10. So every day that you go to work, you get $10. But then also per hour, every hour you get paid. Well, if you this is 56 and that's good for 2 hours, you subtract 20, that's 46, so that's 23. So per hour you get paid $23. Okay, per hour. Okay, so what this means is that this part right here is your number of hours, and this one right here is your total wage per day. Okay, well, not really per day, per depending on the number of hours that you have used work during that day. Okay, so let me clear that one up. 23. Okay, how did I get with that 23? Well, I want to start with a 10, so that means 10 will be my standard point. So let's say this is 10 each. Okay, so I start with 10, and then just by showing up to work, you get paid $10. And then when you work 1 hour, so you start from 10, you work 1 hour, then that will be $23. Another hour, okay, another hour. So 23 plus 23, that's 46 plus 10. Then you get 56 after working 2 hours. So that's one example of this concept. Okay, so now how do we solve this? Okay, so first things first, let's look for some points. So you have already given 1 point, 2 comma 56, right? Now what about if you only work 1 hour? How much will you get paid? Well, the $10, and then plus the 20 plus the $23 per hour for working 1 hour, then you get 33, okay, dollars. Now this $10, remember I just made this one up. You can even say that this person is just working $28 per hour. This is just a made up situation because you're given a leeway here. You're supposed to create your own. So this is just one scenario. You can have so many different scenarios. Okay, they don't need to get paid just by showing up. They can be paid $28 per hour, and every hour they get $28 again, right? Okay, so now that you have 2 points, the question here is write an equation in point slope and also slope intercept. Okay, so the first one is point slope. Okay, and in the point slope form, you need your formula is y minus y1 equals x minus x1. Now your x1, y1 is a point. Well, you have that. You're given points. In fact, you can make up your points. So I could use this one as my x1, and this will be my y1. But we don't have slope yet, right? So we can make our own slope, because remember, your slope I'm gonna put in here. Slope is y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. So now that I have made up my own points, these are your y2, my y1. So I'm gonna do 56 minus 33 equals 2 minus 1, and that's gonna give me 23. Okay, so that means you get paid $23 per hour, which you already know. That is your slope. Okay, so now I could substitute that here. I'm gonna say y minus my y1 is 56, and also if you don't want to use this, you can also use the other point. So y minus 56 equals m, which is 23, x minus 2, because that's the partner of 26. Now this one here is your point slope form. Okay, now if you want to do a slope intercept form, well, the slope intercept is in this format. Intercept is in this format. Y equals mx plus b. Well, okay, you can do that, or you can just use this equation right here. I'm going to use that y minus 56 equals 23, x minus 2. And I'm just going to distribute that. So I'm going to have y minus 56 equals 23x minus 46. Well, the format is y equals, so I just need to have y on my one side. So this 56 is getting all the taking the fun out of it. So I'm just going to get rid of that. Plus 56 plus 56. And so now it'll be y equals 23x plus 10. This is now your slope intercept form. These two equations are the same, they're just different format. And then again, this is just one solution. You could have multiple solutions on this one.